Hello.
Hey everybody, hello. AZ, if you're online, try to whisper me. If you need an invite. You're that night, right?
No.
Oh no? Really?
Oh, you mean AC? I thought you said XC. Never mind.
Yeah, AZ, the... At least I think it's the...
Yeah, it's definitely done. He has his mic muted, so I don't know.
Right, well, I looked for him in the brother network, couldn't see him online, so I... Oh, there he is. Alright, problem solved. So, we have 3 healers tonight, I think we're good to go. So we're missing just one, and I think should be awesome.
Seasont, you wanna help with summons?
Ready for battle? Tonight's gonna be very interesting. Knight is here. I'll need him to craft a cauldron tonight.
I can craft it. Oh shit, that's a lot of alliance players.
Have you invited the new druid to the raid group? Or?
No, Valen, yeah, he's new. Is he on Discord? That's the most important thing for tonight.
Vansal has signed and he's on Discord at the moment.
Vansal, yes, that's his name. There he is. We gotta teach him the secret handshake.
I see a lot of people that is used to the script that still types invite me please.
Yeah, some go like with inv with caps or invite on exclamation points, and it doesn't work like that.
Oh, you're just trying to be polite, okay?
Yeah, invite with the caps and exclamation points is definitely polite.
Doing some of the academies, I've been so lazy that just whisper me. It will sort itself out.
That's what I do every time. I'm not sure if I'm lazy or what I can say about that.
Hearts?
It's funny when there's people from a lot of other realms out here. Feels like our server's full, but yeah, the sad reality is not. And I feel so bad in such situations because PvP is off, so...
I did get my 20 kills today though.
Yeah, there's no bloodshed.
Night, you were not coming tonight?
Sorry, did somebody say something? I thought I heard something.
You might need to turn up your mic a bit.
I don't think she was talking.
should have worked, but I boosted my voice a bit.
How is this?
Better.
Oh, I asked Knight if he's coming with us tonight, or why isn't he coming?
He's
He's in
He's in
the
raid.
raid, but not Discord.
Oh, he forgot to shine.
Hmm. That's like a normal thing these days.
Still not normal.
Yeah, what's normal anymore, right?
True, true.
Hello, hello.
Hello and welcome.
Hello.
It's really funny how I'm playing right now.
Storm, what save we're doing, by the way?
Mine, it's okay. I'm on face scrubber. We should kill it fast and swift, and then go for Kel'Thuzad, do the same thing. And then we have one boss for the week, which is gonna be Sylvannas. I called the night progression because I expect us to one-shot the bosses we already killed. We had enough tries, and everybody should know what they're doing. Hello, everybody. And thank you for being so prompt, and yeah, everybody's here.
I think it's the first raid in weeks we have started before 8.
Haven't started yet.
Woohoo!
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, hello.
Hey, Para.
Hey, guys.
We gotta go first face scrubber, so that means we can pull this trash if you want, but we need to use weapons and kill the rest. So I'm gonna just drag them.
We can.
Try not to bite the lines they do. I'm gonna drag them downstairs, and we can stack them all up and use weapons. Stack them here, and we should be Gucci.
Oh, this running.
The casters will do pushbacks, so careful, don't get knocked off. It's those shields, yeah, nasty. I'll keep them here so you guys don't get hit. Bring the big guy here. Nice.
Why don't we clear all the trash? Because if we wipe, we don't need to walk like all around.
Right, we're actually doing that. We're literally clearing all the trash. We just started backwards basically. We're heading for hate subscriber. But we start clearing everything from Kel'Thuzad and we're heading to the other bot. You guys have any more weapons? Attack them off first. Pull knock back. I love seeing drops. I don't want to see ads channeling, guys. Just, you have a button, use it. Nice heals. if I'm correct, there should be no more. Yeah, see, we made a full rotation. Everything is cleared, and now we can just take care of the stairways up to Face Grabber. If there's any more weapons, I highly advise you pick them up. We're gonna drag everything upstairs. I'm gonna kill him over the corner. Make sure you get everything first stacked. Okay, Copper's coming as well, okay. We have other people that are late? I saw 15 signups, so in theory... in the corner, grab everything. And stun them all if you can, just keep them busy. While nuking. Don't, somebody takes aggro. The dispels, guys. There's some nasty abilities here. Interrupt those ads if they spawn back. I don't want them to kill. They cast a channel which heals them up. Okay, I think you can accept Valrex, it's okay.
Can you show off?
Storm.
Yeah.
Have you tried inviting Mimisi, by the way?
No, but how many healers can we take tonight? Actually, yeah. I mean, technically he can.
I'm just checking the sign up with 17 signed, so Amenon which is not online, and then Mimisi are the ones missing at the moment.
Okay, I'm gonna invite him then if he's signed. I also know that Amanon whispered me. He gave me a message saying he's gonna be a bit late. He's apologizing.
Okay.
So I think we have a few classes that can swap to Shadow Priest if I'm correct. So that makes it, let's say, viable. But I want to keep the best healers that we have, so that we, and also keep the best DPSers that we have. So it's balanced. Now, performance-wise, I can check your combat logs, make a little comparison, and just, make the calls based on that. I know you're all three healing really well, but DPS-wise, I have not compared you yet.
Just swapped, so I think we're good.
We're gonna have Amanon as well coming. But until he does, we're gonna do rage check and just go. The current setup, it's okay, like 2, 4, 11 is perfect. I'm gonna put the markers down quickly. Okay, so right now, let me see. Do you guys play only as healers when doing keystones?
I do, yes.
Is there any of you that does, Shadow Priest can play as a DPS?
Well, you saw me yesterday. It was meh.
That's true.
That's true.
Alright, Knight, if possible, is he here?
No.
Okay, so if Knight is not here, just let him know that I have 8 flasks in my inventory and 2 Shade Stones.
Storm has flask for you.
Okay. Are we coming to me? So marker should be here and should be all thing.
I'll put the markers in a second. Yes, we're going there, but I need to...
Apparently the fees is here, Paras, so
Oh,
don't
wait.
miss that.
So the safe zone is on the same marker as last times. I'm not even sure how I spotted this. This was actually a tactic that I've not seen anymore in any videos, and I figured it out.
I have shit.
I know, but they're close to 5k farm rate, so it's best to, you know, offer it from here. But you remind me at the end of the raid to have a little conversation about the BOEs again with everybody, because I'm feeling there's still a confusion on that, or people don't want to, you know, purge a subject or something. And I want to be transparent. Everybody has to be transparent if we're to be a team.
Alright.
If you guys need to repair, there's a Jeeves here. I'm gonna wait for Copper, I think. I'm missing. Oh, Hion is here. So there, 2 for 11, and with Tamanon 2 for 12. It's gonna be okay. Okay, you guys are going RP mode. Interesting. I don't think I want to see your artillery, but damn. Oh, no way. I used to play this. There was a little tiny patch hack or something that made your boomy form to look like this chick. And I played during the Wrath of Lich King towards the end. Like, this is my boomy form, exactly like this. A bit bigger, I think. That's pretty cool. I know Blizzard didn't ban me for it, but it seemed legit. It was legit as far as I know. Okay, flasks. Almost everybody has a flask. A couple of Missy Hyun. We're just waiting for them. Oils and use sharpening stones if you use those. Alright, so I'm gonna just place quickly the markers on the chevrons, and then we're gonna get ready to. So let's see, it will start in the middle, right?
It doesn't really matter. We just need to find the spots.
Yeah, they're visible all the time, so you can see them. It's always there's like a little crevice. See, like here at the edge. This is every time where you have to take the item. So I'm just marking them for you to assess, which is the shortest path.
Knowledge reversed, knowledge upright. I think they're broken.
What's up, Nut?
Hello.
I think I'm missing a chevron. There it is.
Outer one.
Yeah. I just swapped a few between them. So wait, it's actually, green is where it should be. Silver should be where the blue is. And then blue should be the last one. Okay, slight reminder, this is very important. The first three, like the ones in the middle, you can do in any direction with one player. So you don't have to stress about it. Just make sure you jump into the opportunity and just do it all the way, okay? The ones outside, green, moon and blue, will require you to have backup in case you have to move backwards. Yeah, I'm rewatching SG1 right now, so I'm gonna keep it with chevrons. It's just full.
Yeah, no, O'Neill, Samantha Carter, Daniel Jackson.
And Teal'c.
Yeah.
At one point it was really funny. I was well, I remember when I saw actually SG1 first time, Season 7. I was like, okay, this should be renamed to The Adventures of Teal'c and the Humans.
What we are waiting for?
Everybody to get on Discord and then we start. Actually, everybody should be here, right? Double check.
17? Yep.
Mimsy, Flask, Copro, and Hyun and Mimsy food. Oils, if you need them, and let's go. Oh, and there was somebody with 60% on repairs. There's Jeeves here. You should double check that your gear is repaired, so you don't need it later. Remember guys, whenever the Chevron phase is being played, you all have to participate. Don't ignore that, and everything else should be smooth and easy, as we've done it before. Let's warm up. And yeah, let's see how it goes. I'm hoping we'll have one shot. That would be awesome.
Vamos.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We don't have beams in 5 seconds. Make sure you dodge left or right. Left of cross. Cross. Let's go left of cross and you should be safe. There you go. Bombs away. Bombs to the right. All the bombs to the right. Please go away. Go away with bombs. You have to go far. Not to channel, but yeah, it's gonna be left and right, so it's gonna be easier. Okay, tanks swap in a sec. And it's coming, you can drag the boss to the ad. It's easier to nuke. Drag it slowly to the origin point as it's moving towards me. It'll come actually to me. Bombs to the left. Bombs to the left. Nuke the ads. Stay close to the wait for the explosion. And then move out. Get sugar up. Careful, always be next to the dark line when they pop. Shit, boss is here. Okay, now I'm gonna do exactly the same thing. I'm gonna drag the boss closer. Lazy bone. Right around, make circles around. Dice. Bombs to the right, bombs to the right. Close to the dark line, get close to the dark line. Nice, nice. Now come back to the ad. Gonna push the boss 3% while doing this. 5 seconds, push the boss 3%. Push the boss, push the boss. Never mind, don't push him. Kill the ad. We were lucky.
Focus that.
Yeah, focus the ad and get ready for the intermission. If you have Chevron markers, you can play those. On cross, everybody on cross, everybody on me still. Drag the ad to cross and you kill all the ads there, stack.
Don't. Oh, okay, you wanna.
Tanks take the orbs while staying here and just kill these.
I need one on the green.
One on green. Where's
One
green?
here.
See, but I'm gonna try to come there.
I am behind you. Here. Hello.
I have to do orange, sorry, I'm on orange. Somebody help green. Or we wipe, there's no reason for you not to help him. Okay, I did orange. Going with purple, purple, it's almost done, okay, all good. How's green, Nice, okay, keep nuking. Oh, come on, what happened there?
The middle one. No one did the middle one.
Well, who was on star? Dark Fairy was on star.
how can I tell if I was on star?
Well, first you get a marker, and then second you should also see it in your UI. There's.
I didn't get a marker.
Do you use Wikoras? Like if you use Wikoras, you should have two basically Wikoras used for this boss. First one is a list which shows all 6 players and their markers. So the list is, self-explanatory. And second one is your personal marker, which is exactly visible on your box. It's going to be a big marker, exactly the color that you need to take care of. So if you're marked, you have to do your job and play the chevron. As soon as you get this, the first thing you have to do is just run quickly, and you just ignore everything, just stay alive, that means dodge orbs, and just do the chevron until it's locked. Heal yourself, pop defenses. Remember, the orbs are moving in a straight line, so they're easy to dodge. You can just let one cross in front of you, or you basically get in front of it and let it, pass behind you while the chevron is moving. So you should not hit the orbs. Like if you have to.
Well, I have the Wikora, but it says it's not loaded.
Well, it should load technically. Make sure you update it.
I mean, 7 names on the runic. Why would the healer do the runic instead of healing?
First of all, everybody should play them. I don't care who basically is and who isn't. If I have basically 3 healers aligned, then you're telling me that why is the healer doing it, and then you have 3 people with chevrons that are all healers that are doing them, then you understand that's going to be a big problem, right?
Yeah, I mean, people who had the debuff should do that.
Yeah.
The healer.
Yeah, I looked for some backups. I checked out everything. I didn't see the star, sadly, and I did quickly the orange, even a bit late actually, because I was focusing on my stuff first. Yeah, so even if the tank is marked, he should just go play his job, and if he's a backup, he should stay as a backup. It's important. Okay, let's not waste time. So first off, if you don't have the Wikora, please import it. Takana was kind enough to share it again. If you've never done this before and you don't have any idea what these Wikoras are or how this is played, let me know now, just say something so I don't have any surprises. Next time I need everybody to participate. I can't focus in every little tiny detail. I will try to, but I can't guarantee that I will. So while I'm calling things, if I'm missing something out or somebody's not doing their jobs, shout, say something, intervene, and let us know that something needs to be covered. And basically insist that as this is the most important thing to do in this fight. Okay, the setup is awesome. We did okay. Slight adjustment. We need to push damage a bit better. Right now we got another extra add. If the damage was bigger, and I think it's going to be better now because we have 1 extra DPS. That 72% to 70 should happen before the tank gets the third add. We shouldn't have 3 adds. It should be like only 2. Like that extra add should be skipped fully by just having the right DPS. If we're still lacking, I might actually bug 2 DPS. Just make sure we have a smooth experience.
I swapped to DPS now since the pally came.
I noticed, yeah. It's okay, thanks. No.
He's not here yet, so should I swap back or should we go?
No. We wait for him to show up. There's no other choice right now. He's
I'm running.
Yeah, he's inside. He's just getting.
No, I'm not inside. I'm
yeah,
in the mall.
I just spotted you now. Yeah, you're close.
Yes, but not inside the raid.
No, I didn't spot you the first time. I checked outside and I didn't see you, so I was like, okay, he's probably inside. That was an assumption, so sorry for making an ass of myself.
Punish him.
He's almost there.
We really should have somebody be a warlock.
Be right back. Just gonna... New character, customization.
I can be the demon hunter. I can be the edgy flying guy.
Okay,
Yeah,
there's no death gate from here, I guess. No, I have to run.
Not yet. 9.1.5, I think.
The shadow baby is back.
Yeah, maybe one day our warlocks will come back, so we'll have options. Like in Lake October, there's a high probability, and folks are saying that we'll have at least 6-7 more raiders coming back to the game, which will need to be helped to catch up. I have a plan about this. The idea is first to try to get the academy to start doing a few heroic bosses as well. So if the enemy starts doing, you know, more efficient farms, like maybe even using the skip, then there's gonna be time for 1, 2, 3, 4 bosses, depending how much time can be, you know, squeezed in. And when our friends are coming back with 2 to 6 gear, it's gonna be a smooth way to get them into, you know, catching up with us and raiding, which might take us to a point where we can actually do our own mythic
I
raids.
think you didn't clear all the trash, because I'm bringing some.
What? Where did you find them? Where did you find them?
Holy shit.
That depends on how close the stairs you went, I guess.
Yeah, I probably went a little too close.
Oh, but I'm big.
Oh god, where did you find these? Oh my god, those, no, wait, you can skip those.
In the bottom of the stairs,
but-
apparently.
You can just walk by them and you just hug the right side.
Come on.
You had one job, man, one job.
If that doesn't drop a BOE now, you're screwed, mate.
Yep, people are gonna be like, okay, I need my 2 minutes back.
I need my fucking time.
It's fine, I'll donate some gold to the guild bank.
Well, honestly, it can't be worse than the, you know, the last Fast and Furious movie. I mean, after you watch it, you'll ask for those hours back. Since it's just 2 minutes, we will forgive you. That means trying to kill these mobs later. God damn it, Anon. Wait, it's not clear. Don't run away.
Okay. Oh good. No.
No, they just vanish and they channel the generation thingy that gives them back up to 100.
Okay. Yep.
Stun him now. Perfect. And now he goes back and tries to heal. See Shadowfield? Oh, what the fuck, double. Alright, we're good. We're back to schedule. So again, the most important thing you have to do in this fight is focus on the chevrons. Everything else is under control. We all stack on cross in the intermission. Tanks will stay here and intercept orbs while tanking the ads while you guys interrupt and nuke them. So there's not much you get to do except for the guys that do the chevrons. And the chevron guys should go to their markers and do things and respond to calls, okay? It's important that thing is team played correctly to get the kill here. So there's gonna be 2 intermissions and the third one is gonna be played with only 2 rings during phase 1 tactics. That's gonna be the last phase and then the kill. It's important that you react and don't hesitate. Every second counts. You have 50 seconds on the intermission and only 35, I think, in the last phase. So you have to just immediately just go to your color, look at the thing you have to sit on, just do it for, yeah, just wait for backup. If you have to wait for backup, and just do it again. Right. Enough said.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They beam soon. Let's see where they are. Okay, stay close to the dark one. Always, it's easier to dodge things. Nice. Okay, I'll take it back. Bumps to the right, bumps to the right. Quick, 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 quick. Okay, now I'm going on. Now try to drag the boss towards the ad slowly, but don't cross the middle. Be focused on me coming here. Don't kill it in the middle. It's very important you don't kill it exactly in the middle. Just drag it back here. Bumps to the left this time. Just make some room. Nice. See, there's a bump to the left already, which might overlap and kill people. Careful. Lines. Everybody right of the X. Right of the X. Heal up quickly. Bomb out. A bit close. I can roll to recover this. We're gonna nuke this guy slowly while going to the marker. Cross, back to cross. Bombs to the right, bombs to the right. Get close to the dark marker, dark line. Okay. Kill the ad and Gucci. If you could push the boss in 10 seconds, that would be awesome. Push the boss, please. 6 seconds. 5 seconds. 4 seconds, push him a bit more. Come on, come on. 2 seconds. Come on. Perfect. We skipped the ad, that was it. So now everybody stays on cross except Chevron guys. Chevron guys, just start moving. Thanks, we'll get the mobs on cross. Intercept any dark orbs. You guys interrupt the nuke. Says you play this, I took the ad.
Yeah.
One on the
Help
orange.
on last one.
Help on orange.
I'm popping orbs now just to help.
Here. Come to me. Cision.
The state.
Okay, steady as she goes. Don't panic, just play the tactics and heal the guys in the middle. Heal the guy in the middle, don't let anybody die, they are still taking. So I'm taking like 1/5. Oh, whoa, 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 I'm dead. Don't panic, interrupt it, interrupt the ad. No, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic.
I need help.
Don't worry, just... Oh fuck, what happened there?
It bugged a few times, going backwards instead of...
I think we need to go behind.
It doesn't bug, it doesn't bug. You have to literally have 2 people with chevrons, only those that can actually do the play with the affinity and stay together. And you both stay...
1 people died on last one, and I was alone.
Yeah, don't panic. Like the idea is, if you panic because it's moving backwards and you move out of it, you just basically screw it. So you just have to stay and commit. Like if you go inside, both of you should commit and just wait. It'll just adjust. But don't run out and run in and out, because you're gonna just mess it up and get confused. So both of you have to commit and just stay in the same position, and the chevron will adjust its direction. The biggest mistake I've seen so far is people thinking they did something wrong and then moving out. And moving out is actually what causes the problem. So both commit and just go with it, and it'll just adjust. Okay? Well, the balls, like I said, it's kind of easy to... You have to wait for a second or just move quickly through it. Like in front of it or backwards. It has a... How can I say this? It moves in a single direction, right? It moves from left to right. So all you have to do is just go behind it in its path, and then you have the shortest, safest. If you try to go in front of it, there's a high chance you get popped, which is what I did here. Anyway, let's adjust and get better at this. I like to just refresh our team quickly, so we resurrect, heal up if needed, and get ready for the next ball. It's gonna become absolutely natural once you do 1 or 2 tries. There are 2 feet down. I recommend Xez's food, it's better, he has better shrimps.
Better what?
Shrimps!
Says the beastman.
Like, mine has sushi, but it's too spicy, so yeah, no. Quick raid check. So, was there a problem with just 1 chevron, or were there multiple not being done? I'm just curious.
I think it was my rune that fucked up.
What color was it? Was it one on the outside?
Orange.
Orange. Okay.
I think we just need to stick behind the actual...
So again, reminder. This is very important. Star, orange, and diamond. It just requires 1 guy. Doesn't matter what direction you're going. You will have enough time to reach the destination. So just 1 guy should play orange, star, and diamond as long as you play it. Just for the record, you can just do it like a full rotation. Doesn't matter. The bigger ones are going to require backups. You can still play with 2, it doesn't matter. If it's more convenient and you're doing it properly, then don't panic, you can do it quickly like that. But otherwise, trust me, you can just commit immediately as soon as we get pushed back, right? And these things are still moving, and if you're doing that color, you just go quickly, stay on it, and it's covered. You don't have to worry, just start moving. That's all you have to do. So star, orange, diamond, easy to do, so...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Close the dark. Okay, you aggro somehow. Bumps the right. I'll turn back so I can do my rotation properly.
Okay.
Don't overlap, don't overlap. Okay, you can swap. Coming to the bombs. Bombs coming to the left this time. Bombs to the left. Beams coming soon. Nice pop, perfect timing. Stay close to the line, you should be fine. Boss is on me, you can move up. New ad. I'm gonna just cut a little bit outside, not more than this. Bump to the right. And push the boss in, I don't know. Yeah, it's pushed already. Now we just stack here with big ads and all that. And start playing things, just go to your shop. Everybody else, Neo, can you drop the ad? I'll pick up the big one.
I don't have a sign.
One on the moon.
Say it louder if you need backup, just say it louder. Say your chevron. Who needs backup, okay? Drop some. Is it good? All good?
Yeah.
Welcome. Make it easier for everybody. Just play your chevrons and should be fine. Okay, perfect. I see last one being dragged. We're good? They locked. Sweet. Just finish the ad and get ready to repeat phase 1 again. That's it. Do this one more time and then we're in the last phase. The end game. Beams coming soon. This is very convenient. Careful on the door. Bombs to right. Right. Don't overlap, don't overlap. Come back, new boss. First ad, going up. Okay, this has been good. Dragging the ad in. Bumps to the left. Kill the ad quickly. Bumps to the left. Pop with Pinata. Perfect. Lines soon. Okay. Hug the line. Bosses. Nice. And then I drag this and you gotta push into 5%, to 40% if you can. Let the ad come closer. It's gonna be bumps to the right after this. Bumps to the left, right, bumps right. Move, 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 move. Careful lines. Push the boss at 40, if you can. No, finish that, finish that, finish that. Right on time, okay. Now again, just go play chevrons, we're gonna stick around with the ads on part. Convoking to stabilize a bit. And go play chevrons guys. Orange, so I need to go play orange, somebody take.
I need someone
I
with
need
me
one on moon. One on moon, please.
Yeah, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here.
Yep, there's many here. Yep, that's it. Cool.
No, no, sugar. No, no. Leave us. Thank you.
Heal some guys doing chevrons, please don't let them die. No, it's easy to dodge the orbs. Just move. Just keep moving, that's all.
Beautiful. The others
Plenty of
okay?
time, so don't panic. It's plenty of time. 8 seconds left. Don't mind. Move away from me. Move away from me. I'm fine. Okay, come on, lock. Perfect. Okay. Now Bloodlust. No, and please go do chevrons whenever they move. There's gonna be only 2 of them. The rest is exactly the same. Lines. Orbs to the right. Wait for lines first. Wait for lines and then move out. Okay, nice. Rings will start moving in 10 seconds. Okay, moving out with the ad. Rest, done. Okay, so it's gonna be orange and moon if I'm right. Orange. Play orange and moon. Go play orange and moon. Meanwhile, everybody else does the ad as usual. Do orange and moon, please.
I've got orange, it's fine.
Okay, cool.
I've got orange.
Everybody else on ad. Everybody else on.
Fuck.
Slow down the ad. We're gonna have beam soon, so just stay safe. Nice, enough time. Don't worry. Lines. Right on star. Right across. Right across. Yeah. Heal up. Healing cooldowns. Okay, nice. And steady as she goes. Okay. Okay, it's gonna be blue and middle star. Blue and star. Okay. Go play blue and star. I'll kill the ad.
Incoming. Add.
Everybody else on ad. Bombs to the left. Drag it here. If you're having a chevron thing, don't stay in the pack. Nice. We're good. The ad. Be on ad. Just keep it steady. Dodge beams in a second. That needs to die first. Okay. It's gonna be easy. AoE interrupts on the ads. I'm gonna drag the boss back. Bombs away to the right, if I'm correct, right? Blue and moon. This might require to back up.
I'm on orange, maybe.
We'll go play the chevrons. It's gonna be blue and big sturdy ones.
Oh, no, sorry.
And stage
Are
close.
they covered?
Cool. Just cover it and we're good. It's gonna be kill if you do it. Everybody else push the boss.
Help me. No para. Help.
Everybody else pushes boss.
You two here.
If you have a chevron, don't stay in the path. Don't stay in the path for blue.
Nice, Takana. Beams.
Lines. Okay, 1. Healing on the guys. Defenses if you do the chevrons. You get hit.
Help para,
Help para.
Nice.
Oh,
The boss is
that's
dead.
nice.
Help para.
And the boss is
Oh,
dead.
we got it. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. This is what happens towards the end. It's an overlap where the lines can kill you, and you have to pop defensive while doing the run. It's very, very, very important that you do that.
I was so focused on the rune and didn't even see the boss dying.
I know, which is perfect. Oh, let's see. I got a ring. I'm not even sure what it is. Dual loots. We're gonna move to Kel'Thuzad. Nice. We killed this really fast tonight. Would love the one shot, of course, but this is awesome. I'm still happy with it. Okay, so I got the Versatility Mastery Ring. Okay, with a ton of versatility, which might be my best for tanking. Let me check what I have. I have something like this already, 252, so I might skip. This one has a gem. So what I have is... And what dropped is... Yeah, tricky. It's really tricky. So it's an upgrade for me, but not best.
It's tricky.
Do you guys play with Versa and Mastery? Like, is there are classes where these are beasts?
Protection Warrior.
Okay, I don't have one. So I'm on. Okay.
Paladin as well. Can
Okay,
use that,
I'm
but I
gonna-
have better.
I'm gonna make the decision based on the following choice. So we also have a backup, one with no gem. So link me the current ring that you want to replace. Like literally link me the rings that you want to replace, and if I consider you guys actually need that as a replacement, I will give it away. We also have options, so this is good, right? So link me the rings that you want to replace with this one. Okay, so 226 and 239. Yeah, okay, there is going for a roll. You guys can take it. Roll, I guess, for these 2 rings, and the highest roll gets mine. Second highest roll will get the one from Dark Fairy. So please roll now.
Nice.
Okay, and if someone beats that, okay. Kakeldas, you need that too? Okay. Shocked. Success, you get the first one. Shut up and take my money, right?
Thank you.
I usually go for Bis, so unless it's 252, I'm not even bothering. So yeah, this was a slight upgrade for me. That was the only reason I was considering maybe keeping it. And the second roll was Kakeldos. I think if that's your Bis, but you gotta be really sure about this being your Bis. Then you should take the one that Dark Fury has. Phenomenon needs that one as well, so it might be tanking.
No, I have it, but
Oh,
if you had the one
the
with
jam.
socket, I'd get that, right?
Right, makes sense. So it was a slight upgrade for you.
Yeah, just a tiny.
No, this Fox with 226 is here, so that's why I'm.
Yeah, give it to them. Give it to them.
Like there's 2 types of raid leaders, from what I know. So there's ones that actually put all the money in the best players. So whenever something drops, the best players get the item, doesn't matter what's happening. There's other leaders that say, okay, the team overall is important, so I need the strength of the overall team to be high. So if somebody has some scraps, you gear up those guys. The downside is, and this is something that happened in the past as well, is you end up with raiders getting geared up and leaving, and in that situation you're pretty much screwed. Because you might have wanted to, you know, keep in on your best player or stuff like that. Okay, because you end up just gearing up first.
I mean, at this point it really doesn't matter too much. People are getting loot from the chests and or from the vault and stuff.
Yeah,
so,
for sure, yeah. But we're gonna have...
heroic now doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Heroic is really not relevant. 239 gear is beyond what you need. Like you can farm...
Just give it to whoever it's the biggest upgrade for.
I already gave mine to Xenz, so as a off tank, I think he's gonna benefit from it better. Plus he had a lower item level, so I think it's a
226 or 229 or something.
Yep. So that was a good investment. I'm also gonna make the following gesture. I have an enchant for you, right? There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You can trade me for enchants as well. I have everything.
Cool. Okay. So now by default, any puddle that shouldn't go on tank, drop it on cross. And if you want to play them and silence the ads, I don't mind.
Can I ask something about this fight? I just want to clear something up.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's true, but if you get the red eyes on you, that the zombies are following you.
A zombie or 2, yeah, depends on how many they're up. And what you want to do is make sure you don't DPS.
Ask the question, do you just have to avoid the one that is chasing you, or do you have to avoid all the zombies?
No, just the one that's chasing you, if you figure out which one it is.
If you're sure, okay.
Yeah, if you're sure you know which one is chasing you, then you can DPS all the others, and or the boss or whatever. But make sure you don't run into yours, because if you get hit by yours, then it explodes with an AoE, and it can actually kill other people.
Okay, thank you.
The biggest priority here is usually release the tanks. Like make sure the tanks are basically free. So the off tank drags Kel'Thuzad to the 2 closest ads, or the ones actually closest to us if they're all split. And the range has to go and silence the other one. And the tank chasing the ad should probably go on one that's far away. Not necessarily. So if you can, the best way to do it, you can stack them in phase 1, for example, but after the intermission, it's important that the first set of cycles you get after the intermission where the ads are still up, you want to silence the tank ads, because most of the focus is going to be on the ads, which means folks want to be able to, you know, do silences that well. So every other basically circle phase should be put here as soon as you come out the intermission. Rotations are as before. I'm gonna let basically Xenz take all the ads, and I'm gonna take Kel'Thuzad first. I'm gonna rotate like this all the time, but it's important that you guys don't run into the realm without making sure the tanks are free. That's it. If everything goes in sync, then all you have to do is just find the safe locations through the ice patches. Silence the banshees. That's what wiped us last time. Make sure it gets interrupted. The phase 3 final banshee. And we should have a kill.
Who goes into portal?
So what group
Let's
goes
do
to
that.
portal?
Good question. It's gonna be groups 2 and 4, or 1 and 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1. No, 2 and 4. 2 and 4. Or you can go as well if you want.
Alright.
Soul Fracture on me, so drag the boss to the one-sided. Release the Hound. By the way, if you have an immunity, especially in last phase, go out and do the Silk by yourself. Ignore the Glacial Spike, put damage on the boss is more important. The spikes blow up by themselves. When we have 3 spikes, I want 2 in the middle and 1 to China, okay? I never want to see 3 spikes in the middle. Got the boss. Okay, they're all in one side. Release the hounds, please. I mean, save the tanks. Drop the tank out. And are you minning it? It's minning, it's minning. Zombie, whenever you see zombie, swap damage, especially if you're range. Make them bye-bye. Push the boss in 10 seconds, please, before he fractures me again. Ideally, he shouldn't be able to. 1, 2 seconds. Perfect, awesome. Good job. That was ideal. Now groups 2 and 4 go in and power up. Take the ads, I'll focus. There's a zombie, so make sure you don't get hit by it. Careful on the lines. Taking kill to Zod, kill the Banshees, kill the zombie, and then focus on everything else.
The zombie will gladly dive.
Banshees first is most important. Yeah. Soul Fracture on me, so you need to taunt off now. And heals on says.
I don't know what happened. I couldn't get out of the downstairs thing.
You just walk to the exit and click the button.
The button never appeared.
You didn't go on the exit then?
I was standing with everyone else, so...
No idea.
Yeah, same.
Okay,
no
pop,
idea.
if you can pop the orange spike, but only on the orange spike. Orange spike, quick, if you can, that would be awesome. Healers will...
They'll fight on me.
Don't touch your one, don't touch your one. Everybody else on boss, everybody else on boss and tank it. Soak, if you can. I can't because I'm not...
Got a massive spell. Oh, someone else did.
Zombies, careful. We should focus on zombies now, guys. Okay, steady as whenever we pop too many ice shards, we might need the healing cooldown. It's a dot that lasts 10 seconds. Okay, thanks all. Drag the boss to the...
Soak.
Master spell. One phase where you wanna do that. Zombies, next to melee. Let's put the boss before he does another soul fracture. He might still do though. He's doing Howl Blizzard. Let's see. 300, 200. Shard. Okay, perfect. Seeing groups go down. Try to find the exit. I hope you find this time.
I'll try.
It might vanish, I'm not sure. Okay, grab the... I'll interrupt the reverse. Come up, cleave. I don't want any aggro, so make sure you taunt the abomination now. In case I have aggro. Thank you. Steady she goes. Okay, on this one I want 2 ice shards in the middle and 1 to China, please. Where's back? Everybody killed Banshee first.
Yeah, on the portal here.
Got the bot exit and kill the Banshee quick. Get it to town swap. Don't stay in the line. Soul fracture now, tank swap. And zombies are up. Kill the ads and then focus on the tank ads. Nice, thank you very much, well played. There's 2 more zombies. You're free. Okay, kill these in the middle, quick. Nuke in the middle once. Okay.
Shots?
Shards, yeah, the shards need to get killed fast, and the healing cooldowns will be used for 2 of these. Perfect, and now we just chill, don't touch any other shards.
Watch out, zombies.
Zombies now.
Don't if you haven't.
I did. To your ass.
Team.
Interrupt the tank ads and kill zombies, that's all you have to do now. Just kite zombies and kill zombies. Kiting zombies, keep kiting zombies. Healing cooldowns, we're gonna have new 2 shards. Taking the boss to tank ads, heal up, you should be fine. Zombies are dying, I hope they're dying. Tanks up. Now storm images, and if zombies are clear, we should be fine. Heal up, don't die. Tank swap. Kill the ads. Soak and kill the ads. Interrupt and kill the tank ads. Everybody on ads, while cutting. Thank you. Now kill the ads. And keep moving the boss away from the patches. This is like the last phase. Get Mimicy up, we don't want to lose anybody. He gets mind control if not. With the boss, 10 seconds, we'll have new tank ads. It's not bad, it's okay, it's in schedule. Do the tank ads next, and then you do. I did.
I forgot to take in one of your zones, mate.
I'm back. Okay, I'm back in black. Thanks. Luckily I'm tanky and we got some healing. Zombies and push the boss after that. Zombies first. You have time, don't worry. Says you can get images. Oh, Glacier spikes in the middle. Fuck, we're slow. Nuke the ones in the middle. Quick. Glacier spikes. Burn them quickly. And don't go down yet. Tank ads first. Heal everybody up. Don't panic. We pop free, which was remarkable. Get the ads now. Go down. Drop the banshees. Drop the last banshee. Do we have another bell rush? No. Missy will be on the enemy side after this. Glacial. And after this you bloodlust and you come out. There's no more tank or swapping, nothing else. Bloodlust. Just kill Mimicry or CCM whenever he comes out, okay? I'll tank the boss, you guys tank the ads. Soaks are gonna happen a lot. So if you can immune it, move out. If not, just stay with us.
I've got a master spell in the middle.
That's perfect. And keep your eyes on the Mimicry, he needs to be nuked. Dodge lines, Copro. Okay, the ads died, perfect. So out with immunities if you have immunities. She can immune it. Roll it. You will blast? If not, do it now.
It's done.
Okay, we just navigate safely away from patches and try not to get caught on the by the soak. That's it. Interrupt the banshee when she spawns and tank the ad. You taunt the ad when it comes.
Yep.
From ice, move away from ice. Banshee's up. Interrupt the banshee. There's 2 banshees up. Interrupt them, please.
The one on the
Thank
bottom.
you. And move away from ice. Keep Mimicry basically away from ice. And keep moving. Don't panic. Say defenses. Do defenses. We go in this corner and he dies, okay? Just pull the boss here. Everybody soak. Pop defenses, healing cooldowns, and just nuke him. That's 300k, you can just... Line. Banshee's not being interrupted, that's why we're dying. Banshees, that's a problem. Nuke it.
Nice!
The Banshees were wiping us again.
Fucking banshees, man.
Tank warrior execute. Yay.
That was messy. Yeah, the only thing that's killing us in this phase is ignoring the Banshees, which just channel a full blow in our faces. It's an amplified damage dot to the entire raid. Alright guys, so yeah, starting next week we can do this skip, we can just go to this boss and do Sylvannas. But for now, let's have a break and get ready for the final showdown. If you want, we can do one pull before taking a break. I think influx are up on for around 10 minutes, am I right?
Yeah, but my oil's already down and food, yeah.
2 hours?
It doesn't matter, one pull is a good warm-up. So just to get you in the right mindset, so you know what's gonna happen after this, okay? So just come up, there's a portal down there, you can click it and you come upstairs. Then you have the 3 worst raiders in the history of WoW, which are Jaina, Troll, and Bolvar. These guys are gonna stay in all the mechanics and just face tank everything. Don't do what they're doing. They're morons. So that said, the most important thing is the dark circle, which it'll change the way it works in every phase. In phase 1, she just goes up. You see a bit of darkness, like your screen goes darker. And what you want to do is just move out. It's going to be a big giant circle, and if you get caught into it, your entire life gets a negative shield, like the Shadow Priest heal. If you guys know what I'm saying. Your entire health is basically negative, so it has to be healed fully before you receive new heals. So that means any damage you take will require you to get 100% of your health back, and then you get healed properly. So we don't want to get hit by that. That's no.
Yes.
So what happens is big big circle in phase 1. Second phase, we have to stack together. And then when the circles appear, like 1, 2, 3, they appear in this order, just like the arrows, 1, 2, 3, then we move quickly out. We can pop a roar, whatever. Don't be too spread. If you're spread, then you can cover a large area and people run into circles while trying to dodge. You can also wait for the 3 circles to pop, and then you can just sidestep. There's always a room, like to move left or right from it. You don't have to just run chaotically. So it's important during phase 2 that we either stack and let them pop, or if they pop chaotically, then we just sidestep instead of running. Okay, it's very basic. It's a circle. There's always room to left and right of it on every platform that we do in phase 2. And in final phase, this is very, very important. 2 players get a circle, and the circle is locked to your location, so you have to just move out. Otherwise, it hits anybody in your vicinity. So when you move out, try to move where there's no players. So it's up to you where you drop it. So she just goes up, it's darkness, 2 players get the circle, and they need to quickly sidestep so they don't hit other players. Again, this is not a lethal mechanic, but it's important to keep the mana and the healers less stressed, because they have to top you up if you get hit. Okay, so that's the first mechanic. Second one is phase 1 chains. What happens is swirlies appear, and from the swirlies an arrow. Okay, RP talk. Yeah, arrow catches a player with a chain. It's important that you do stay next to it intentionally sometimes to clear your stacks. You get some stacks randomly in phase 1. You have more than 3, or if you have like 4 or 5, you want to stay next to the chains to clear them, even if we're 3 actually. It's easy. You see the swirlies, and you know that an arrow will pop. If you're closest to the arrow that pops, you get the chain on you. You need to run away from it. It's very important. And heroic, if you get pulled into your arrow, there's one of those death puddles, if you remember from Fatescriber. So obviously it'll kill you if you get into it. So what happens is every time you get caught by your chain, you have to move away at max distance and just help nuke anybody else's chain. Make sense? So this is the whole trick in phase 1. Just dodge the lines and swirls and just move away from your chain while nuking everything else. That's pretty much the tactic for phase 1. If you get this right, then you can go in phase 2, which is it's an easy peasy lemon squeezy. We just go from platform to platform. We're gonna have to use some healing cooldowns, if I'm correct, on the second platform, where you have some bombs blowing up now and then. And if our DPS is correct, we should clear bombs and then go to the third platform, which is the hardest. On the third platform, there's an ad called Soul Judge, I think, if I'm right, and it applies a debuff on a player. You have to wait for a lot of stacks to go on the first guy before dispelling, because then it goes on 2 players, and then 3, 4, 6, whatever, it just multiplies like that. So what happens is, it's a dot, it's nasty, but you can still heal it. If it appears on multiple players, each of them will have a circle. The circle will do damage to anybody around them close like 20k. So obviously they have to move out, so anybody with the circle has to move out. So if you do crazy dispels, then multiple circles appear, it ends up with a wipe. Also, if you have a melee with the circle from the start and he stays in the group, then that's bad. And that's the only most dangerous thing in phase 2. So those circles need to spread out and move out, and everything should be fine. You'll get it once you get there, but all you have to do is just kill the Soul Judge, and those circles no longer do damage. Like the circle will still exist, but it's fake damage. It just looks dangerous, but it's no longer dangerous because the ad is dead. And the rest is just chasing Sylvannas, just like a normal. Everything is fine. But let's see phase 1, okay? And then we take a break. For tanks is basic. Each time somebody gets 3 stacks, we swap. Dark Sword is all the time, obviously. No brainer. So she now puts Heartseeker on me. I got nothing point. These are the big surleys with the arrows. So if you need to clear, you can go there next to him. Arrow moves out. Arrow, that's the tank. Everybody else kill the chains quickly. Kill the chains quickly. There's 6 chains, I want them dead quickly. Everybody swap the chains. If you don't, people die. Like, they get the dot, which increases the longer the chain is like. Now we move away from darkness. Move away. We're gonna roar for this. Nice. Well, boy, dude, what the fuck? Now we should tank swap. 6 tanks. You should count always. Don't let me get that many. 3, 6 is worst case scenario. We move up. I have to wait. She's gonna shoot you. Stacks are off. Now you can clear any dots that you have again if you need them. And everybody kills the chains. Everybody kills the chains again. This is gonna be default for phase 1. You always have to clear the chains back. If you touch your own chain, you get one shot. So don't stay near it. You have to move away from it. Okay, darkness again, move on. Don't panic, it's all good. After this we should get them out. We just keep going like this until she reaches 85%. Also, very important, you can actually blast phase 1, it's easier. So blast now. Getting yourself as well. Just use it, it's fine. Dodge things, guys, stop dying. Move up. At 85 she becomes immune, and when she's immune, obviously you just dodge things and kill arrows. I think there's no. Nice. Fast. 2 more %. Dodge things, dodge things. Super chill. So phase 1 it's better once you have more gear. Right now we're a bit slow on DPS. Mostly probably because we didn't blast. And why are we dying? What's happening? What's happening, guys? You're not dodging things?
Hidden mechanics, I guess.
Intermission should be happening. Yeah, healers are home. What's happening? This is really, really sad. I see people dropping for no reason. Anyway, she's about the percentage that she should have transition. She hasn't though. Okay, she's immune to stuff, so now arrows over her body. Again, why are you dying? Healers are not healing, that's the problem. Am I wrong or? Now you have to dodge things, you have to practice on dodging things while killing arrows. And you just chase arrows that are outside, there's a lot of them with China. If you have your own personal arrow, that could actually be what's killing you. Your personal arrow appears, you're not moving away from it, and boom, one shot. I'll double check in a moment. So Calamity killed Nemesis, I think that's a swirly. Barbed arrow dot, so that means folks didn't DPS your chain, I guess.
What?
Oh, wipe, guys, wipe. It's like,
Yeah,
how is that? There's nothing to do. Like in this fight, and I have to emphasize on this. Whenever we do this fight, if a single player dies, you can actually call a wipe and actually ask folks to jump off. in phase 1. You should have 0 deaths in phase 1. It's important. You can maybe cheese, like if you feel confident, you can cheese it and just, battle rest somebody. Just waste the battle rest on phase 1, but you shouldn't have any deaths. Like, that's where you have to go. Phase 1, 0 deaths. That's the most important thing. Everybody has to dodge everything. Phase 2 can have 2 deaths. It's important that you complete it. But with 2 deaths, you can use 2 battle rests in phase 3 when it starts. So then you have the group again reunited. Worst case scenario, you lose 1 DPS in phase 1, you cheese it without it, and then you lose another DPS in phase 2 and end up with 2 dead people in the final phase. You can still kill the boss at that point. But until then, we gotta perfect phase 1 and 2. That's the most important thing. Waiting for people to jump off. Just jump off to wipe. And then release. This is a very long fight, so the faster you do phase 1, the easier everything is. So you have to just blood loss, push her hard, get up to 84% before things get serious. And the biggest challenge is dropping those chains. That's the most annoying thing. When she transitions and she starts doing those lines, and you have also swirlies, you have to dodge swirlies, you have to dodge lines, and also move away from your chain while he's being DPS'd. Those are the most important things. Okay, see you after break, guys. You got a full 10-minute break. I'm gonna come back fresh and kick ass.
I've seen things that would scare you shellless.
Oh, it's so quiet.
Okay, you guys are having fun.
Depends on what your term of fun is.
What is this? Star Wars?
Yeah.
Yes, this is Final Fantasy.
Okay, so first things on phase 1 here has to be around 5 to 7k damage.
We got interrupted.
He looked at the damage meter and rage quit.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did wipe slow, so when we wipe slow, the damage per second drops, so it's normal. Anyway, let's see who's here, so we don't waste more time. Time to use your second flask, oil, whatever you need. And on this one, I'm gonna say the following: don't use runes yet, and don't use potions yet. But I'll need you to use potions when we start doing going for a kill, both in phase 1 and the final phase as well. So I need you guys to have potions to just push damage and make the fight easy. So what needs to happen here? The transition has to happen something like tanks go in and out around 4 times, if I'm correct, maybe 5. And then she's gonna cast a few arrows and then a lot of arrows. So depending on how your DPS is, it's gonna be like 4 or 5 arrows you need to destroy, and then she goes immune, popping a lot of arrows on everybody. Or you can skip the few arrows and you can just go with everybody gets arrowed and you need to just break everybody out. Healers, this is where your job comes in. So people that are still captured by chains need to be held up. You shouldn't lose anybody from the dot. That's all gonna go more and more intense, and less people will be chained. Those few that are still chained need to be healed and kept alive until everybody breaks them out. That's the most important thing that has to happen in from the healer standpoint. Everybody else need to identify where the arrows are, dodge things constantly. Everybody needs to dodge things constantly, and yeah, once we're all free, we just dodge the lines, and it's gonna be easy peasy, lemon squeezy going to next phase. What should not happen is you guys getting hit by swirlies or lions. Those are guaranteed one-shots. Okay, let's get phase 1 done, and then we focus on the rest.
Let's start now.
Yeah,
Yes.
Bloodlust and start. You gotta push her down to 85% without spending too much time in here. It's not a hard phase, but it gets exhausting the longer you stay in it. So most of the deaths we had, like last time, was from the arrows not being DPS'd in time and folks not being healed while taking close to 10k damage per 2 seconds or something. That's pretty much the barbed arrows mechanic. Okay, wait for night and then we go for pull. Oh, and one more thing, you might see her jump around. It can be distracting. She's not moving at all, actually. She's still in the same position. You can nuke her. You don't have to chase her all the time. Then she comes back in the original spot, and after a while, she will move, but yeah, you have to make the difference between that so you don't waste DPS time. So the lines are called Rive. They hit you for 250k, so you want to dodge that. Ruin, I think that's
About the chains, is there a way to like pre-run from them to get max distance, or is it just random?
No, it's pretty obvious. You see the swirlies before the chain spawns. So it's the chain, the arrow that chains you will spawn in the middle of the swirlies. So you have to be away from any swirly. If you stand,
Oh yeah.
yeah, if you stand exactly where swirly was, the thing pops and you just die.
So it kind of hatches onto the closest one. Is that?
Yeah. You just keep a random distance from them, and one of them will catch you. And yeah, all you have to do is just move away from that one while moving left, right, whatever, dodging any other things. So sometimes you have to let the chain drag you a bit in to dodge something. It's easier as it moves you faster. But yeah, just be smart about it. It's not really, it's a no-brainer actually. You get used to it fast. Knight, I hope you're here because I got a duple. Knight level?
5,
Nope.
4,
The turkey.
We go like that. Okay. Bloodlust? And just
it is.
everybody just pushes her. Well done.
Yeah, Night level is back.
Well, I'm sure he'll have fun nuking. Now stay away from swirls and start nuking anybody that's being chained. Arrows, kill the arrow.
Healer down.
Break all the chains.
Ow.
What happened there?
Arrow spawned on me.
Well, they don't spawn randomly. Okay, move away. No, you have to just get experience, and then it's gonna be natural for you. But for now, we're gonna do a few pulls until everybody gets comfortable. And then we start moving in the next phase. Dodge, dodgy. Dodgy, dodgy. Please don't type and press the talk. Break the chains, move away from arrows. You'll see them at one point. They literally spawn and they don't activate immediately. So you can just, you know, see them, move away from them.
Yeah, it's just that they're hard to spot with my graphic settings. I should tweak it.
Well, you got to tweak it if that's what it.
It's a tiny purple ring, or very hard to see.
Okay, let's address it after this pull, okay?
Yeah.
So keep topping people up until then. Dodge things again. 4 more percent, we're close. Away from the swirls, away from the arrows, you see them. I'm gonna come up and heal a bit. We're close, just steady she goes, don't panic. Make sure you target her. Top everybody up, please. 2 more percent. Dodge. Keep pushing and stay healed. Oh, come on, come on. We shouldn't lose Fox, honestly. Says.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening there, but we shouldn't lose anyone. Wipe, everybody just jump off the platforms. I don't care what's happening, just jump off the platforms. Wipe. So, here's the thing. Heroes are doing great. They have absolutely no problems here. But there is a mechanic which you guys not yet familiar. So what's happening is, randomly she will apply a dot, which is permanent, does not get removed by anything. That dot can be removed by getting caught by the arrow. Like, literally you have to linger next to future chain and you get caught. When the chain gets destroyed, the dot that you had gets removed. If you guys don't do that, you bleed. And you get more and more stacks as this fight continues. What's happening is you should technically move away from the swirlies if you don't have any dots on you, and let any player that has a dot on himself get caught by the chains and then broken out. This is how phase 1 is done. I've seen people with 8 stacks, 7 stacks, and 5 stacks, and these are the ones that are dropping. So right now heroes are doing great, but you guys are not clearing your dots. So what you have to do is, I'm not sure if there's an arrow indicator of this. Technically your debuffs should be more than enough, but if you don't, you should get a weak aura which shouts in your face. You got 3 stacks, 4 stacks, 5 stacks, 6, 7, 8, whatever. If you have more than 3, you should already be in the danger zone, as in you're taking tick damage which is available. Let's see if I'm correct about this. So barbed arrow dot, let's see how much damage you guys could have avoided if you were paying attention to this mechanic. I'm gonna just drop the numbers here. So, alright, so this is damage from the barbed arrows, 4.7 million. So what's happening is you guys are taking more damage than the tanks right now. Make sense? Not good, right? So how do you get rid of it? Okay, see those big swirlies that appear? Like not the small ones, the big ones. In the middle of them you'll see arrows popping. What you need to do is get close to those areas and get caught by the chain. If the chain caught you, you basically reset your stacks. So obviously people need to DPS your arrow, but you can DPS anybody else's arrow and just pull out, don't get dragged in. That's it, like literally let the chain capture you and your dot will go off. Any player that doesn't want to reset should move away from the swirls.
Just a quick mention. If you're Kyrian, the file will remove that dot as well.
Oh yeah. The does it work really? Okay, that's cool. The Kyrian potion that removes dots. Okay, interesting. Didn't know that.
It should do. Yeah.
I'm sure immunities would work, like bubbles and all that, but I don't think you want to use them now.
No, but the Kyrian thing we could use.
Oh, okay. Now that we covered this, I want to see the last damage taken from this, as literally this is what's killing you at the moment. Anything else? You are playing it correctly, but the dots are a bit too much to heal. For obvious reasons. Like I said, you just took more damage than the entire tank. I'm not gonna say names or who had more stacks and so on. The mistake is general, but it needs to be addressed. Sugar, you need your flasks popped, and I think we're gonna go. Dodgy, dodgy. Also says if you have 3 stacks of that debuff, make sure you summon on Dark Fairy Kyojin and Takana, you should clear it again.
I always hit my mark.
You can tank her up. Move away. Don't be that guy. Okay, that guy. Yeah, it says also for this fight, if you can, put any versatility, like high versatility gear on you. I'm gonna probably do the same. Right now I'm a bit squishy. We shouldn't be. We should have like the maximum damage reduction here. Okay, now clear stacks Kyojin, Storm Rage, and Cockles. Didn't get caught. Break the chains, guys. Break the chains. If you get pulled into your chain, you die. So move away from your personal chain, kill any other chain. Says if you have 3 stacks and you get 6, there's a chance you get killed. So that's why damage reduction is important for tanks. We always offer something. You might be able to spell reflect, but I haven't tested because I don't play warriors.
The arrow I can, the big tank arrow she doesn't. I can spell reflect.
Okay, okay. I should be resetting my stack, but I don't think I can. Yeah, sadly. I'll be fine. Break out the chains. I see 2 more people chained. Darkness. Convoking, just help everybody. And then I'm gonna taunt. This is, you just keep this tempo up without dying, which is not hard. And you're going phase 2, which is more chill. You're gonna have a lot of breeders there. Help everybody up. Mimicy, Dark Fairy, you guys have a lot of stacks. Copper as well. Pops on the fences, don't die. I got 8, by the way. I'm the most retarded here, by the looks of it. Oh, finally, I got one. Just break the... Don't get pulled into your chains or something you need to practice. No, just dodge things and stay alive. Break the chains on everybody. You gotta break the chains on everybody. And heal anybody with still chains on. Yeah, see, this is where you have to end up with maybe one that, but definitely not 5. Okay, let's wipe. We're gonna reset this phase. This is the end. This is basically where this ends, and she's gonna then stun you in transition. So just jump off quickly so we don't have to wait. Step 1, master this phase. Step 2, fun stuff, we just move from platform to platform, and 3 is gonna be the intense stuff where the tanks have the biggest job there. Actually, tanks and healers. Healers need to just dispel in the right time.
Something is limiting my magic. Where are we? Behind us. The cycle will be heroes with me.
It's getting better, it's getting better. You can release immediately as soon as the button appears, and I'll pop you back here. Let me put it face down. Unless there's one already. No? Okay, cool. Free shrimp for everybody. Come on, get some shrimp. On your flask is expired. Everybody else is doing fine. I'm gonna put repair mount here for you guys to use it. It's yeah. This is a very long and expensive fight, but I think it'd be worth learning it. So like I said, once we master phase 1 and we are getting really good at phase 2, and we start transitioning phase 3 with a lot of people alive, we're gonna then practice phase 3 and wipe for sure, but we just learn how to do jumps and all that. And then we start using potions and just do the kill, okay? Let's see how much time we have tonight. We have exactly 1 hour if you guys want to go for the half-an-hour extension. So I'm just gonna maximize and just go from pull to pull, maybe give you 30-second breathers in between. So let's just master it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Very well. Death it is.
They must be purified.
No mercy.
Dodgy, dodgy. Chains, first set. I'm on Dark Fairy Phoenix Spara, you can clear yours. Everybody else move away. Don't stand on the arrows. Like, literally can see them. If you have problems here UI, please try to address it. In between pulls. You can do it now, like during the pull, you can actually play a bit with the beta settings just to change one quickly, see if it helps in the next set. Also, healers you probably get used to with the basically people getting dotted, which needs slight heals, and the tanks which get burst. And then the tank explosion, and so on.
I never miss. The past shackles you.
So Phoenix, you got 4 stacks. Stay close, but not on arrow, like close outside the circle of the arrow, and then start moving. Break them off. Break the 3 arrows.
Darkness take you.
Away from that. Passes on me.
I always hit my mark.
So this is gonna blow up. Everybody up. Especially guys with dots.
So chains.
Phoenix, Stormrage, Wallboy, and Azrael should clear their stacks.
Oh, can't wait.
Kills on Wallboy.
Thank you.
Convoking should help. Kill any remaining arrows. Okay, 1%, we're almost there. Good job so far. Wow, she hit me fucking hard. 6 stacks. I need to just change my gear, that's my mistake. Oh, that pod is resistant. Okay, keep pushing. Stay, heal up, everybody. And we're gonna now get chains after this. She's immune, just chill for now. Okay, move off from swirlies and just start nicking arrows, like everybody needs to nuke. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Dodge swirls, move away from arrows, and DPS any other arrow while dodging things. So nothing DPSs you, just your own arrow, just move away from it. And dodge lines, that's all. Left, right, keep nuking any remaining arrows, need to be nuked fast, heal everybody with stacks. All these stacks, come on. Oh, we still have 2 not DPS. On the other side, there are a lot spread, so there's not much. When this happens, range should be on the far away ones, while melee's... Okay, it's fine, just bell rest anybody that's dead. Oh, we don't have any more, okay. No, okay, try not to have any more deaths, like literally no more deaths. We're gonna push in phase 2 a bit. This will get better, don't worry, this will get better, but let's see phase 2 a bit now. Spread out, that's the next thing. Yeah, you gotta work on those arrows, there's not much you can do, like help anybody else's arrow while basically moving away from yours. And range, I'm not sure how many we have. We need to take the ones far away while melee starts from middle and moves in a direction. Careful, mind the gap. Don't rush, there's no rush here. You just find the gap in between these two, like find the gap between these two so they don't push you off. And always find the gap, there's a gap in between these two and just navigate without getting hit. Work on that, please. See, there's a gap in between these. Get better at this, get better at dodging these, that's easy. Again, there's no rush, there's no pressure, all you have to do is just locate, location where you stay safely. Now we move. This is a bit of a rush. You need somebody to move forward and interrupt right. Thanks, get our... We all stack on the boss. Stack and just stack on the boss, everybody should stack on the boss, like literally. There's a reason for that. First heals, and second I'll explain later. We're just gonna do Veil, that's the darkness I mentioned. So stack, keep stacking. Wait for it, stack. 1, 2, 3, and now we move on. Everybody moves out, without getting hit. See, this is what you have to work on, not getting hit by that. Heal up anybody with negative shields, and just nuke her, continue. It's gonna be immune soon. Heal everybody up, heal everybody. Don't panic. Spread out, keep healing those with negative shields. And we move to the next platform now. Parkan in some heals, I think everybody else is fine. Now again, we have to reach her and interact. Something that usually Demon Hunters do fast. Thanks, just pick up anything, dodge the lines, careful on the lines. I'm gonna convoke here, and we nuke 2 ads. Goliath and 1. Soul Judge, I think is first. Soul Judge first, and then go. The Soul Judge needs to die quickly. People with circles move out. Move off from darkness, it's just sidestep it, it's not hard.
Do you take Goliath?
I will. He just starts nuking more and more. Not that hard, but kill the soldier guys faster, because of these circles that you're seeing. You have stacks on people. Right now we're lacking DPS, and that's obviously the issue. But this guy has to die quickly before the circles become problematic. Good job so far, we didn't lose that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, maybe we did lose some. Then you go for the next side. So once your damage is not enough, you will cast the ability Rain, and this usually happens in a tempo. Like if DPS wave, we are moving fast enough, we can traverse before she teleports, and that's ideal. And then she teleports and you just interrupt Rain, and that's it. If you're lacking DPS, and this is why you shouldn't lose anyone, then she can teleport ahead of you, cast her in, and there's nobody there to stop her, and then she wipes you with this boom explosion. So the job here is to go with the full team, so that you can traverse every platform before she ends up there, so the interrupt is done always. The interrupt, otherwise it's a one-shot wipe. Okay, cool. Like I said, it's a long fight, but it's not hard to learn. Like if you master phase 1, then you're gonna go through phase 2 like a train. It's a really no-brainer. Most important job as a DPS, and this is important, is identify where the sole judge is. Like from all those ads, they're just background noise. They're there to distract you. There's only 2 ads that matter, but actually there's only one that actually is the most important. The most important is the sole judge, and on the other side there's the guy called Summoner. So Sole Judge melted, Goliath after, then we get the bridge, we got to the other side, interrupt the Banshee, kill the Summoner will pop orbs that explode. You should pop them early, otherwise a lot of them stack and blow up in the same time and wipe us. Keep destroying bombs and wiping anything else. Summoner goes away, we stack again for Veil, and then we go for a platform where again Sole Judge has to be melted. If you master this, then the rest is super easy. There's one last trick for phase 2, but I'll get there. I'll explain it when you get there. Okay, when you need a break, because this is going to be exhausting, let me know so we can just stop for 5 minutes. Until then, let's continue practicing phase 1.
4, 3, 2, 1. Very well. Death it is.
I hope you adjusted any graphical settings requirements. I don't waste time on that. I hope you have it covered. Dodge. I'll destroy the chains, guys.
Whoopsie.
Like, don't walk into your own chain. It's a mistake. Get him up, that'll right. In darkness, it's easy to move on. Rage can still DPS her, by the way. Just tap back on her and just keep nuking. That's a good hint, I think. Can we get bars quick? There you go, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna break the chains. Xand, Vassal, Corporal should clear their stacks. Break the chains, guys. Don't ignore chains. Like they tap, 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 kill them fast. Otherwise, folks die.
I always hit my mark. No mercy.
Okay, Vassal, Corporal, get close to an arrow, but not on it, so don't get one-shotted. Clear your stack. Up everybody up. Don't lose anyone here. Invoke to help you. Okay, chains now. So Vassal, Corporal, 5 stacks, Phoenix 4. Put 1, okay. An arrow here to the edge. Make sure you save me. Don't rush attacking your arrow. Like, if it's your arrow, move away from it all the time. That's the mistake I'm seeing repeated. Your arrow, go away from it. And somebody else should DPS it, not your job. Nice success, well played. Steady as she goes, dodge things. Up everybody up. You guys dodge things, please. Most of them are really, really obvious. Up everybody up again, and get ready for... Okay, arrows, she's gonna go immune soon. The few arrows I mentioned, and then a lot of arrows. No, just nuke arrow. Yeah, this is bad. Okay, we have an overlap of arrows. It's gonna be arrows and after arrows. Keep nuking arrows. This is good practice. Go, go, go. Dodge lines and kill arrows. Yeah, you gotta get better at this. Like, don't move against the chain, move with the chain to dodge thing. With the chain, like, don't move away from it. And I think counters can turtle it, or immune it, I'm not sure. If you guys want to cheese it, I don't mind. Okay, we've lost a tank here and 5 pictures. Not good. You know what the call is, right? Jump off. This was a bit kind of a bad situation. We ended up pushing her exactly when we were already doing chains. We had only one dead guy, but that was a bit of an overkill. Let's see if I'm correct though. Hit. Somebody didn't jump off. So, looks like the most important thing is try not to get dragged into your own chain. Work on that and things are gonna improve. Rest is, what you're doing was fine, just keep nuking, getting better at nuking those arrows off. As for that's in last moment, I know it's tricky, but either immune it if you can, or just, you know, navigate better, try to navigate better. The issue is most people will tend to move away from the chain, which slows them really badly. And then it's gonna make it really hard to dodge things. Try it when something comes at you to just let yourself be dragged in, or just move to that direction a little bit to make a quick evasion. Otherwise it's gonna be really hard to push away and also dodge. Okay.
Is there a difference between different swirlies? Like, are some darker than others?
No, it's a big ones. It's a big darker ones. You'll see them when they come, and after that, there's a trick though. She pops like maybe 10 or 12, and there's gonna be only like 4 or 5 that spawn an arrow. So generally stay in that area, but don't stay exactly where they landed. And there's also the off chance that somebody was closer and they got, you know, pinned instead of you. There's not much control over it. The only control is folks that don't need to break should not be standing there, and those that need to break should be closer. Yeah, it's a bit of an RNG, but eventually you'll get, like, don't worry about it. You will get your chance to get caught and move away. So let's have practice.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very well. Death it is.
For first chains, Kakeldo, Sculptor, Wild Boy, Zone. You guys have the biggest stacks. See the big swirlies. You can see the arrows now. Says you're the one that didn't break, everybody else cleared. Well played. Tank usually has it the hardest. So this is the speed, like this is the speed you're gonna have. You know, darkness, we're gonna move away. Range can still tap back and nuke her. Unknown, you got cut in. Build yourself up, otherwise that negative shield will...
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
Dodgy, dodgy. While Bunny seals, he's negative shielding. Nice. So looks like you get really comfortable doing phase 1 once you figure it out. Okay, says Dark Fairy Knight. Me maybe? Yeah, I got one. Break says. Darkness again. Well played. This is very good. Dark Fairy and Sugar, you're gonna be next, and Darkana. Or next change.
I always hit my mark. No mercy.
You dodge. I'll have Convoke to help in 5 seconds. Convoking. That should help with heals. Dark Fairy and Sugar should clear. You guys are 5-4, everybody else is 2.
I never miss.
Break the chains. Dark Fairy, you're the last one with 5 stacks. Keep heals on him. Says careful, pop defensive. You shouldn't have taunted. Yeah, just got 9. Almost one shot you. It's a dot. It's nasty.
Yeah, but you got the arrow, so I had to taunt anyway.
It's fine. Doesn't move that fast. There's a guy that actually solos this, just so you know. Top everybody up and we're good to transition soon. Okay. She's immune, now just dodge things and play arrows, nothing else. Immunities, defenses, kill arrows, whatever makes you happy, but stay alive. Away from your own chain. Away from your chain, kill all the others, and dodge lines, that's all. Kills, and then swoop in and save the day for everybody else. Come on, down. Range. Okay, we're good. Okay, it's good, looking good. Now just dodge things, dodge lines, and you'll be fine.
Nice.
Sweet! Okay, you're getting it. We're getting there.
A few more lines.
Yeah, she breaks basically 2 out of the 3 in each side, so you can tell easily when done. Spread out. She always does Banshee Call and it's an echo. Nice, and now we go in next phase. Awesome. So remember, Soul Judge, party, move out with white circles and mind the gap, don't fall off and dodge those echoes. Party add is the most important thing. Tank swapping will do it, don't worry, it's not that stressful. Just navigate smoothly, chill, find the gap and don't get knocked off. Easy? Right. This is just warm-up, so like I said, this is much chiller than the rest. You just gotta make sure we get somebody going to the next platform, interrupting the boss always, because Ruin, it's a one-shot AoE she does. The rest is just that.
I've opened the way. Go.
I'll war, don't panic, just move smoothly. Thanks, Knight. Says you take over first, I'll nuke a bit.
Stack.
Stack is better, yeah, because of the veil, and heals, and various reasons. Veil comes in 5 seconds, your stack will spawn nearby, and I'll war and you can move out. Stack, and move out quick. I don't have war, sorry. Okay, now just finish her off, in 7 seconds she goes immune, and we move, spread out and move to the exit. Heal up Sugar, please. And Vassal, heal him up. Thank you. Spread out, and then we move to the next platform. You have enough time for everything, trust me. Okay. Now make sure you don't get knocked off, dodgy, on the... find the gap between the echoes. Then focus on the Soul Judge immediately. Soul Judge on me. Walk with skull. Stay out if you have a circle on you. People with circles move out. Kill the Soul Judge quick, and then I'll taunt off the other. Spread out, darkness. Nice, Soul Judge is out. Heal up, don't panic. I'll get the life now. Heal says, and all the people with darkness, you should not get hit by that, get better. Healers have to top everybody with darkness shields, please.
Yeah.
We're going to the next platform now, but I need those guys to be alive, and well, right now it's not looking good. Let's reach her before she appears. Interrupt her. We're good, we're in time. Now kill the summoner. Keep healing, folks. Take the Goliath, please. Oh, we lost a healer, what happened? Come here, everybody should be here. Screw those ads. Nobody needs those ads, you should be on the next platform already. What's happening, guys? We shouldn't lose anyone here. This is the easiest part, like this is the easiest platform where there should be absolutely zero death. And you guys wiped here for no reason. Move out of darkness again, so we don't waste healer mana. As you notice, it's really hard for them to top you up. And the summoner will pop orbs on the sides, which pop up and explode. And you need to just heal through. I'm still confused how we went here. Easiest platform. Literally, we just wiped in the easiest spot. Not cool. So first, darknesses stack up on Veil, right? Stack up on Veil, so they spawn and then you move out. If they spawned already and they're spread out, they're circles. Literally, you don't have to run through them, you just have to edge it, like, you know, find the radius and just move out of it. Don't panic, just look at the ground. There's 3 big giant circles placed randomly by your teammates, which then stack, and you just step out. Find a little gap in between on the outside of it. Yeah, healing right now it's struggling, but like I said, it's mostly because you guys are forcing the healers to heal through negative shields, which is not good. Also, healers need to get used to these things, and there's usually specific cooldowns you use on these moments, so you don't stress. But this requires communication, a bit of coordination, and then it's gonna be easier as you push through these things. Again, you should not force them to use cooldowns on darkness. That's what I'm saying. You had like 7 people hit by it when you should have maybe 1 or 2.
It wasn't just 7, it was like half the raid.
Yeah, like, okay, 7 out of 15, that's half the raid, right?
Aren't we like 18?
Okay.
Doesn't matter, it was a lot.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's pretty nasty. If we put POC 2 DPS, it's gonna move faster through the phases, and we probably will do that. So yeah, okay, GG on doing phase 1 correctly for first time, GG on doing the first platform without any issues, and the second one, almost, like literally, except for the darkness, everything was fine. And also, I'm not sure why, this is the most horrible thing I've seen ever. You guys lingered behind instead of moving forward. Like, let me explain how this works. The mob sends portals with tiny mobs, totally irrelevant mobs, literally they do shit damage, shit interactions, but they need to be nuked to be killed, right? They are just a distraction. The idea is to just focus on the game, and the game is moving forward from platform to platform as soon as you have a new platform up. If you're not moving, you stay behind. That means you get no heals, you damage yourself by finding some random mob which nobody gives a fuck about. Excuse the language. And yeah, that basically just sabotages the entire push wave, because you have to move as a group always and stay stacked and so on. So what happened there, maybe I'm wrong, but if I correctly noticed, we had 7 folks, or 6 or 7 folks still behind the platform. I'm suspecting those are the same ones that died. You gotta be with us. There's gonna be a healing circle. We stay together. The summoner doesn't do much damage. The big guy doesn't do much damage. The circle that if you still have it, wasn't dispelled, might still do damage. But the important thing is we stack. There's gonna be 3 tiny orbs somewhere randomly spawning, and you just nuke them 1 by 1 or however you please. But those will AOE us, and we just pop a defensive and survive. What happens is you gotta melt down summoner. Usually most teams just jump on that guy and he dies really fast, and sometimes it bugs, and as you're moving to the next platform, because it spawns immediately as soon as he dies, you get 3 orbs spawning again behind you while you're traversing, which is not ideal, but it can happen, and at which point you pop defensive on the other side when they explode, that is. In our case, we didn't even get there. We literally lost 1/3 of the group before we even got to the second platform. Any questions?
Just a small one. On the last platform, I got some kind of black debuff on me. I don't really know what it is, but it hurt it a lot.
Yeah, that doesn't hurt you at all, actually. It's the negative shield I said. That happens if you did not move out of those dark puddles. The ones where you're stacking for the veil. It's the darkness, basically. So if you got caught inside the darkness, you become dark, you have that negative thing on you. And when I say negative thing, it means, like I said, 100% of your current hit points turns it into negative absorb shield. So any heal you receive will have to go through that, take it off you, and then you get normal healing. So that means any damage you take after that will be basically lethal unless that shield goes off. And that's what needs to be avoided. And the easiest way to avoid it is if everybody stacks, as those circles will spawn on player locations. If everybody stays in the same spot, what happens is going to be shield, negative shield round area spawns in one location, second one in the same one, third one in the same one, and then we just step out easily as there's not much distance to traverse. While if everybody spread, then 1, 2, and 3 will be covering a larger area, it's going to make it harder for you to move quickly out and not get hit. There's still gaps, like you shouldn't panic, there's still gaps left and right. Most people try to run through and they get caught. Sometimes it's even more horrible, like those 3 are so strategically placed that literally they cover a big area and you can't escape it. So the situation, I recommend popping a Hellstone or, I know, healing potion or try some self-heals. It'll save the day and help the healer top you back up. Like ideally one practices on normal, it's much easier if you practice on normal.
2, 1. Very well. Death it is.
Difference is on normal you only get 1 ad instead of 2 ads. So there's 1 that's a priority, but yeah. It's supposed to be a bit harder. Okay, thanks MMC Storm Rage. Things. Break the chain. Much better. Advance a lot. Thank you. Got to swap my gear again. This is negative area dimension. This one is big, but the other ones are just 3 small ones. Okay, thanks MMC, you need next Wild Boy. You need to clear your dots.
I never miss. The past shackles you.
Try now.
Way back.
Darkness take you.
Nice, well played. MMC, Wild Boy, and Kakaldos now. Better clear your dots next time.
I always hit my mark. No mercy.
Copper as well, you got 3 now. Convoking to help with heals. Okay, now time to use the arrows, guys. Let me see Wild Boy, Xant, Keon, Capillus, a lot of you have chains now. Break chains. Break people up. Nice. Wild Boy, you get 5, everybody else has 2, so it's looking good. Damage. Don't panic, heal everybody up, especially guys with negative shields. Come on, don't panic, everybody. Sound. Good job. Nice comp. She's immune, by the way. Now we dodge things and we do the arrows. Arrows now, just nuke arrows, move away from your. Let's see if we can survive. range them. Guys, come on, save everybody. Kill the ones that are low. We lost just one guy, that's good. We can Balrus him, so that's okay. So this is, let's see, acceptable casualty. Dodge lines, keep dodging lines. So, okay, we'll gain there, it's okay. 0 to 1, that is exactly what you want here, so it's good. Spread out.
Something is limiting my magic.
Warm up. Mind the gap.
Is the jailer trying to break out of the mall? Or something else?
I'm gonna lock myself when somebody will fall off eventually from here. There's always some dude. Unlucky Joe. Nobody died so far, so that's impressive. Try to learn how to dodge those. You get dotted, and applying the dot is increasing, so the longer you get hit by those things, the worse it is. So try to navigate carefully, don't panic. They move in sequence, like there's one echo after another, and you can cross on the diagonal. There's always that empty diagonal. War. Again, good job, Mike. Then we just stack, like we think everybody should stack here, exactly under the boss. Stack on the jumping bar. Everybody should be on jumping bar. Veil in 4, 3, 2, 1, stay here, stay here. I don't have a roar, so we can roar now if they want to. Yeah, 2 folks were outside already. Hop around after he got hit. Kill them off. Mimicy as well, Amelon as well. Those are from the daggers.
Spread.
Spread out, yeah. Good job so far, guys. Slight heals, and let's move to the next platform. Now we're the Soul Judge. First one out of 2. Darkness waves, find the diagonal, and just wait for them to cross and then move. Thanks, get the Soul Judge on. Mark the skull. Veil is in 10 seconds. Until that, drop, nuke, interrupt, nuke, stop it. Circles move out. Don't stay near guys with circles. Circles move out. Okay, stack up and then move out of darkness. Move out of darkness. Find the empty spot outside. Kill those guys up that fell. Kill Soul Judge and we'll get you. Okay. Pop everybody up, that's all you have. Fine, don't worry. Focus the other guys. Focus the team. Heal Amenon, Sugar, heal Arcana, heal Copper. And Heon as well. Okay, we gotta cross. And done. Nice. Hit the ads. Kill Summoner. And there's gonna be small bombs. See detonation bombs. Pop Darkness or something to kill Summoner, so it doesn't summon more bombs. And we should be fine. See any more bombs, you have to kill them. Bombs. Easy. Darkness, move out of darkness. Let's to the edge, to the right. Come on guys, gotta get better. We move the Goliath in a second, but you gotta kill him, otherwise she's gonna jump and kill us. Guys, and you should taunt off. Don't let me get bashed by Goliath. Okay, 3 people dead, we can still do this. Keep going, keep going. Bridge is gonna appear. New Soul Judge. We gotta kill the new Soul Judge, and this time spread out. He's gonna do echoes while we're moving. Or skip it. Okay. Ouch. We didn't interrupt in time. GG. So you reached the platform, but you did not interrupt Sylvannas Runner, which casts this ability called Rain, and she literally just ran us. Your only job there is to go to the right side where she spawned and do a little tiny interrupt. That's the most important thing. Oh, see you, Izzy. Thanks for joining, mate. Okay, we got like 20 minutes left right now, so I'm gonna do some optimization if possible. Maybe see swap to healing, please.
But the season is he have to go as well.
Yeah, it's okay, like I said. Those that have to go, no problem, and you guys can step out, it's okay. I'm gonna optimize this current setup, put some people on standby, I don't have a choice. Try to find a few replacements, and then we're gonna try to push and get her killed tonight, so at least we didn't waste night. But overall, you guys are halfway through the fight. Like the only thing that needs to happen now is to do the circle things again, like they do exactly the same thing. And then we go to phase 3, which is a bit more interesting. So sorry, I'm sorry you're nothing. There's a lot of interesting things you can learn in phase 3.
Yeah, I got a headache brewing, so starting to lose focus. So
it's called burnout. That's usually what happens because of long fights and repeated mistakes, and it can become frustrating, I know. This is why I asked if you guys feel uncomfortable, you should take a 5-minute break. It helps freshen up. Otherwise, if you push more than that, you're gonna start not enjoying the game, and next time we have a raid, you're gonna be like, no. So, in order not to get there, yeah, you can step out, that's one option, or we can have the 5-minute break early, and you guys need to call it whenever you feel uncomfortable.
yeah, I just thought that over the rain camera can step out. So.
Were you, just wondering, were you logging by chance?
Yeah, I logged.
Okay, because yeah, now the logs will stop, and it pulls from this point will be different.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see, let's make a setup and let's see what happens if we optimize a bit more. So as you remember, guys, there was always a let's say a threshold where maybe your gear skill, whatever, pulls you behind. So we gotta sometimes regroup and focus on doing this more optimized. So I'm gonna see if it still stays. I'm gonna try to make it 2-3 setup, 2-3-9 setup. But I can only do 2-3-9 setup with this group. Nothing else will work. If anybody else needs to leave now, let me know so I can find replacements. If
Good
not,
night, guys. I'm going to.
Good night, Para. See ya.
Good night, man.
I'm gonna need just a second to check some logs. Ready to rumble. Nice one.
Good luck on Sylvannas, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else logged? Oh, Sugar and Cockilus. Okay. Well, this is turning fast with this band. It's yeah, it's a bit questionable. You can go with 2, 5, and 16. That's also a viable setup if you have a good DPS group. Let's see if we get lucky here. Russian Hunter, I think he's doing fine.
Keep in mind I haven't really tanked it before, so...
Okay. I also should have swapped to full versatility gear. I said that I would, I didn't.
I mean, I have the gear for it, I just haven't done it.
Have you done it on normal at least?
Not tanking.
Okay, this is problematic then. Look guys, since this is turning out not to be optimal, I'm gonna just cancel it for tonight. We're getting there, but this is a fight that takes a lot of time.
Well, we did do progress in first phase, so that's good.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, first phase you're starting to nail it, and that's actually the most important part. And after that, phase 2, it's about those soul judges and traversing without getting hit by the veil. The veil of darkness is really bad. And if we survive this, like 2 soul judges, technically it's a kill. Like the last platform that we reach, she's gonna go somewhere to the left side of it, and she will cast those waves that you see in the first phase. Like 15 seconds after you are on her and you're nicking, she's gonna start casting that, and all you have to do is step out a bit so you can dodge those, and then it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. If you ads appear, nothing relevant, then get teleported to phase 3. So that's it. Phase 3, it's all about the third platform mostly. And we are starting to nail the second, so I think that's a good direction. As for the third...
If everyone joins...
Sorry?
I was just if everyone joins on Tuesday, we get practice on normal. That would be good, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Also, one thing I forgot to mention, and folks laughed. We're gonna have this conversation probably tomorrow, maybe. I'm trying to do a Mythic Gahun clear, if people are interested, for tomorrow night. At 9 runtime, if you're interested. I like it to be a guild raid, but if you guys aren't gonna show up, I'm gonna try to bug it. It's within range right now, so it's gonna be a fun experience. And I'm gonna clear all the BFA mythic raids one by one in the next 2 weeks. Yeah, you get basically a title. You get the title, and for some bosses you also get some cool mugs and mounts. So I think you might want to do them because there's not many teams doing them. So.
If I'm on, sure.
Well, the real nerf to the fight is basically your gear. You're actually absolutely just, face rolling most of the mobs and things like that. You still have to master doing 3 times the orbs on Gahun to actually score them, and that's going to be, a team play requirement. That's always hoping that we have our team. It would be fun to see everybody present. And just team play, coordinate, clear the paths. Clearing the paths is going to be the easy part. Just tossing the orbs and catching them, that's going to be the interesting, fun part. It seems hard, but once you realize you can team play and get comfortable with the guys that are present, it's also going to be a fun challenge to do. Right, guys.
We're calling the raid, right?
Yes, I could finish this, but I'm gonna not do it. There's a slight chance you guys show up on Tuesday for the Jedi Academy, that we practice it on normal and then we try to give it another go and hurry, but I'm not going to stay more than half an hour on this boss. That means a maximum 3 pulls. So that's it for tonight, guys. Thanks for coming, and yeah, see you next week.
Thank you.
See you.
Good night. Thank you.